Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming up today. My old subscribers, thank you. And to those that are viewing for the first time or that have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. And to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Please do not forget to hit on the like button. The ex footballer who has been missing for the past 4 days has been found, but this wasn't what any of them expected. His name is James Dean. He's 35 years old and he's a former player for Crawley FC and AFC Flight, which was last seen around midnight on Wednesday, that's 5th of May 2021. And when his family members couldn't locate him, there was a desperate search which started as of Saturday, after his heartbreaking family became seriously concerned by his disappearance. And this search continued. It got to the fourth day up until yesterday when the police announced that a body had been found and is believed to be that of Mr. James Dean. Isn't this very sad? Searching for your family member and then all to come and hear that the person is dead. And following the extensive police inquiries, a body was found in the Moscow Mile Street area around 2:25 p.m. on Sunday, that's May 9th, 2021. And while the body is yet to be formally identified, it's believed to be that of the ex-footballer. His family have also been informed about this sad incident. The death is not being treated as suspicious as for now, but they've now taken his corpse for a post-mortem examination, which will take in place in due course so as to determine exactly what led to this man's death. His family members and everybody are thanking the whole public for their efforts to ensure that they find James Dean. But it's unfortunate that in his corpse they are now seeing. Isn't this very painful? You can imagine that these days you just hear someone is missing, and the next thing is they'll find the person after a few days, but the person will be dead. Is it that some people are lured or they are called to go somewhere to go and die? Or is it a deliberate act for them to go out so that anything harmful would happen to them and they are tired of life? Or is it someone that is trying to either have some people's life taken away from them? When you hear all this kind of incidents happening, especially when someone will disappear and they raise alarm, the next thing you find them dead. Is there anybody that will disappear and they still find them alive? Of late, it's been that all they see is the corpse of people. It's so painful that the family members are going through a whole lot. Some people that lose their loved ones as a result of the person missing are so heartbroken because they will see this person healthy, strong, and okay, and then the next minute is the person has disappeared. And when you go for a search of that particular individual, you will come back hearing a report that the person is dead. That was how it happened the other day in the UK for those Nigerian young men that were missing, and the next thing is came back saying is a dead body they are now finding. Why are things happening like this? I know a lot of things are happening around the world. People are frustrated. A lot of people are depressed. People have lost jobs. People have even lost their homes. Some people are managing to survive and sleep, put their head somewhere because they couldn't afford the rent anymore as a result of what is happening around the world. And some other people can't even go back to work because their workplaces have shut down, or some people, they were among those that were laid off because they couldn't afford to pay every other person due to the whole situation of the economy. And now some people can't even afford to pay their rent. They are just managing to survive. So all of that combined together can lead people into very serious depression, which a lot of people need to put close watch on their family members. I think it has got to the point where you don't ignore anybody's feeling anymore, especially people that you can see that are around you, your immediate family members, or even your neighbors. Right now, you just see someone would come out of this house and keep walking. You won't even know where the person is going to. And unknown to you that this person is just maybe either tired of life, or the person is being lured to a dark place. And the next thing you will hear is the person is missing. You'll be like, is this not the person I just saw healthy and strong? The next news you will hear is dead body has been found. Things are really happening, and a lot of people are really going into very difficult situations right now. Please put eyes on your family member. If a family member stands up and is just walking out, please try to find out where the person is going to. If it means you keeping a close watch or trying to walk with that person, suggest you go with the person, or look for a way to even sneak and follow the person. I think it has come to that. You could sneak and then walk behind the person without the person knowing, so you would know what is happening, because it's very heartbreaking when you just see that your family member you are sitting down with and talking, the next minute the person is gone. You can't find the person, and the next minute is the person is no more alive. It's really shocking when you're confronted with information. it's been it's so heartbreaking when you are faced with a news like this about your family member. A lot of people are sick and struggling within. Some people are mentally ill, and they have been facing or fighting this thing back unknown to them on how to go about it. And some of them would end up resulting into very difficult positions where they would move into dark places that you can't even bring them out, or you wouldn't even know they're in those kind of places. Please try to make inquiries from your family members and friends, especially when you start noticing certain changes. Some would start exhibiting changes that are not usual or that don't come from them. Please don't ignore it. Go further to find out what the problem is. By doing that, you'll be able to help someone who is trying to go into places that would not even help or save their lives. It's so sad that you will see strong, healthy people like this, and then the next minute is the person is gone. And everyone at the Ashton Town is extremely saddened to hear about the passing of Mr. James Dean. Look at this man, very healthy looking young man at the age of 35, is now gone. We pray that the soul of James Dean rest in perfect peace with the Lord. And may Almighty God console his family and friends, well wishers, and every other person that knew him. It's really difficult for the family and friends at this moment, because nobody even had any thought that this young man like this would disappear and end up dead. And he had made a lot of football league appearances, so that's why he is well known by a lot of people. Because most times footballers, when you play internationally and all of that, you are you become a public figure. A lot of people will get to know you, and that's why when things like this happen for prominent or people that are known by the public for one thing or the other that they're doing, it's really heartbreaking to even hear or share this kind of news. It's really painful. Please, friends, always watch out for your family, friends, and neighbors, especially when you start noticing strange behaviors. And secondly, someone is standing up and saying he is going somewhere. Some would not even say a word, they will just open the door and walk out. Please don't leave that person alone. Try to find out where the person is going to, and the person is not willing to talk. You may find a way to walk with that person so as to know where the person is going to. Maybe that would reduce all of this missing people and then finding them dead. It's really painful. No one would want to lose his or her own family member in any form at all. Everybody will try to see how they can help their family member with whatever they are struggling with. Try as much as you can. Don't ignore anybody who has started giving you certain behaviors that are unusual. And don't ignore anybody who is just standing up from the house and walking out without even saying a word to anybody. Please, let's all be observant. Things are really hard and times are hard, and people are going through very dark places. People are going through serious depression, and it's leading them to a whole lot of things, mental illness. and all. People are struggling, except people would open their mouth to say something to you. You can never know. Some would not even speak up, so you wouldn't even know what's happening to them, except you observe closely and you will see certain changes are unusual. Then that is the time you would know that something is wrong somewhere. Please, let's try to save a life as much as we can. Friends, please, if you have anything to say, you can put it down at the comment section. Please don't forget to hit on the like button, also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Friends, I'm here today to talk about how to start up a new YouTube channel. So for those that are looking to start up a new YouTube channel, probably you've been trying to figure out how to go about it, or you have been trying to see what it entails or what you need to start. That's why I'm here today, to give you the easy way for you to get this done. Not just the easy, but the best method, and also to give you or to talk about the best teacher who will give you all that is required for you to start up your own YouTube channel. This is a teacher. He is really successful with his YouTube, and he has been a teacher for so long now. Teacher is Matt Pa. He's going to give you a step-by-step method on how to start up your own YouTube channel. No stone unturned. Every step of the way, he's going to lead you through it. You have links that you can actually reach out to him and communicate with him directly. That's Matt Pa there. You can see the huge successes he has made in YouTube. You can see his silver, you can see the gold, you can also see his revenue that he's actually making on YouTube, which is very huge. He is going to give you a YouTube step-by-step tube mastery class, every step of the way, from the beginning of the opening of the channel to how you can start up and put up your videos. He is leaving no stone unturned, like I said. So for those that are seeking for how to start up their own YouTube channel, this is the easiest and the fastest way for you to have access to this particular teacher who is honest and straightforward, and you will enjoy every bit of the class and you will have lots of gain. At the end of your class, you will have lots to hold on to and to start up your own YouTube channel. It's going to be like an ABC class, starting from the scratch. So please, for those of you that are interested in starting up your own YouTube channel, Matt Pa, he is the teacher and you will have direct access to him. I'm dropping the link below, so please, you just click on that link and you will have access to Matt Pa's class. He is going to give you the whole content of YouTube and all that it takes for you to be successful in YouTube, and how to start YouTube from the scratch. Like I said, and I'm going to repeat, he's leaving no stone unturned. And it's so interesting that if you have any kind of complaint, no matter the time you have this complaint or you are confused about anything, you can communicate directly to him and he will give you a response as soon as he gets your question, or as soon as he gets your mail or anything you're trying to confirm from him. He is quick at responding and he will give you the right answers. And even if you go elsewhere to search, you find out that what he is saying is actually true. He wouldn't mislead you. So please, for those of you that want to start your own YouTube channel from the scratch and see how you can be successful on YouTube, please go to this link, click on the link below, so you'll have access to the teacher. That's the teacher there, you can see and see his success. You can go through that and then you click on the link so that you can have direct access to Matpa himself. This teacher, you will enjoy and enjoy every bit of the classes that he's going to give to you. So friends, do not forget to click the link below so you have access to Matpa's Tube Mastery class, and he will give you the best teaching for YouTube you would really need to start your own channel. Friends, thank you for coming up today. Please, for those that have not subscribed, click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Thank you once again, and God bless you all.